This is a powerful story of a wanderer who learnt the true value of acceptance when faced with the impermanence of life. Through this story, you will learn that resistance to what is can only lead to suffering. If you can master your understanding of acceptance, it will change the way you interact with the world and its myriad changes. Let's begin. Once upon a time, there was a wanderer who had seen many summers and winters and whose feet had traversed numerous lands. This wanderer carried with them the burden of unfulfilled desires and the scars of old grievances. Each step was heavy with the weight of what had been lost and what could never be. The wanderer's heart knew no peace, for it thrived in the shadow of resistance to the way things were. One day, as fate would have it, the wanderer came upon a serene garden at the edge of a bustling city where people hurried along, their faces etched with lines drawn by worry and haste. In stark contrast stood an old tree in the garden, its leaves whispering tales of wisdom to those who would listen. The wanderer, tired and seeking respite, sat under its broad canopy and soon found themselves enveloped in a silence so profound it touched their very core. The tree spoke not through words, but through the rustle of leaves and the play of light and shadow. It told a tale of many seasons, of blossoms that had erupted in splendor only to fall away, of branches that had stretched high only to be claimed by storms, of roots that held firm even as the earth around them changed. The tree accepted each moment, whether it brought joy or sorrow, with grace and equanimity. As the wanderer listened, an understanding began to dawn within them, a realization that all things come and go. That strife comes from clinging to what has passed or pining for what may never be. They looked at their own life through lenses cleared by this new wisdom and saw how fruitless their resistance had been. In time, the wanderer rose from beneath the ancient tree's embrace, feeling lighter than they had in many cycles of the moon. They took with them a precious gift, a heart open to acceptance. No longer did they battle against the inevitable ebb and flow of existence. Rather, they learned to move with it, as leaves dance in harmony with the wind. From that day forth, wherever they went, they shared this newfound understanding with others who struggled against life's currents. They taught that acceptance did not mean resignation or defeat, but a deeper engagement with life by acknowledging and embracing its true nature. In conclusion, this story teaches us that acceptance is a source of great strength. It reminds us that letting go of resistance brings peace to our hearts and clarity to our minds. It encourages us to look upon each experience as part of our journey without attachment or aversion. And now, dear listener, reflect on this. How might your life transform if you embraced acceptance as your companion on your own journey? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.